Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Hugo Bounton, and today we have a review of the movie The Running Man. So today's Thursday. The premiere came out today. I think it comes out tomorrow for everybody in all theaters. A man joins a game show. I should have read this before I read it. A man joins a game show in which contestants allowed to go anywhere in the world are pursued by hunters hired to kill them. All right. 6.8 out of 10. Yeah, it's good. It's like a 7, 8. I agree with that. It's a really cool movie. The cast, you got Glenn Powell, Alyssa Ben, Sienna Ben, David Zayas, Greg Townley, Carl Glusman, Joey Assaw, James Frenchville, Alex Hoffler, Lee Pace, and more. Oh, you got Jamie Lawson, that was his wife, and more. Alright, user reviews. This one doesn't say the review. Went to secret screening of Edgar Wright's 2025 reboot hits hard. Think less neon cheese, more raw adrenaline. Glenn Powell leads a cast that's fierce, fast, and frighteningly something. 6. Could have been so much better. This film feels like an opportunity missed. Somehow King's writing translates so well on its big screen. Very much enjoyed The Long Walk. You guys can go to IMDb and check all these reviews. The full one, I just read a little bit of it. Enjoyable walk, a great popcorn movie, not done in particular a skillful way, but it's just good old-fashioned entertainment. 7. A guaranteed good time at the theater. The Running Man is a lively, vibrant, and in-your-face blockbuster. They're sure to entertain. I agree with all of these. It's funny, we got to the movie, we were playing Pokemon. We got to the movie theaters like an hour early. I was like, yo, let's watch the first one. So we started watching the first one. Oh my God. Dude, like, I was watching it and I was like, watching Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, the movie was good. The first one was good. But just watching the beginning and watching him acting is like, I noticed that like they were in a chopper at one time. Get in the chopper. No. They were in the chopper at one time, and then the guy that was next to him acting, when he looked at him, I thought in my mind, he was like, how the freak did this guy get the main part and I didn't? Because even the guy that was next to him was acting more, like, acting better. You know, like, you didn't have to think about that he was acting. But the other guy, Arnold Schwarzenegger, you could tell he was trying to act so bad. Like, you know, they told him, like, all right, pretend you're like, oh no, you're like struggling. He was like, oh. I'm like, why is he saying like that? Like, he's like, oh. I'm like, oh my God, bro. Like, it was funny. It was good. I gotta finish watching it. But I feel like watching that one and then watching the new one, I feel like the new one got into the story much faster. And like we were talking with my friends at the job, they were like, "Oh no, the first one it was just like in one day. This one was like a whole month. Like you got 30 days to escape." So it was different, but I feel like it got into the story much faster, and it was like the pace was awesome, and everything was better. Like the acting obviously was better, but because it's newer, that's obviously. But the pace was so much better and so much fluid and crazier, you know. The technology is insane. Like when we started watching the Arnold Schwarzenegger one, it was like in 2017, this is happening. I'm like, yo, because the movie was in 1987. So from 1987, they were like, in 2017, and they showed like 2017, how it's going to look and stuff. It's not. It's horrible. But it's pretty good. I give this like a 7 to 8 out of 10. Awesome movie. Great. I loved it. I went there. I did not regret going to the movies. We took our time. Me and my wife went there. You know, I work almost every day, so this is the only day I had off. So it was perfect because it came out today. Well, it comes out tomorrow, but the premiere's today, so we got to watch it early. So it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I loved it. He did a great job at acting in this movie too. It's like, you know. Get a side-by-side look at Hollywood's biggest reboots and remakes in the movie and TV. Let's go. All right. Critic reviews. Oh, the critics. All of Wright's movies only get better and better on every rewatch, given the immense attention to detail. Critic reviews, not bad. All right. Parent's Guide. Sex and nudity, mild. Violence and gore, severe. Profanity, moderate. Alcohol, drugs, and smoking, none. Frightening and intense scenes, moderate. All right. Trivia. Did you guys know Arnold Schwarzenegger, the star of the original Running Man, appears on currency used in the film? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Spoiler. When they showed the $100 bill, it was Arnold Schwarzenegger and like a young one, like the first, like when he was young back then, not the new one, not like Arnold Schwarzenegger as the mayor. Soundtrack, Underdog, written by Sylvester Stewart, performed by Sly and Family Stone, courtesy of Epic Records. Storyline, plot summary. All right, we already saw that. Taglines, keywords, release date, the November 14th. All right. Box office estimated to hit 110 million. All right, we're gonna see in like Monday or Tuesday. We're gonna see if it actually made a lot of money. I loved it. I loved it. So hopefully it does get a lot of money and views and stuff. So it was pretty good. All right. So that's it. The verdict of this movie. Bing. Hugo approved. Kat approved. She loved it also. I asked her after we left, what do you think about the movie? Because I like most of the movies, but also I gotta ask other people, like, hey, what did you think about the movie? What did you think? Hey, what do you think? I gotta ask my friend too, what did he think about the movie? So Hugo approved. If you're gonna go watch it in the movie theater, you're not gonna regret it. I loved it. It's a lot of action. A lot of action. Little spoiler, one of my favorite parts was when he went to this other guy and he was like, yeah, you can stay in my house, and then his mom was there. And his mom was like, what the hell, he's not supposed to be here. And then everything goes crazy, like the people that are chasing him come over and start attacking the house and stuff, and this guy is like, he reminded me of like Home Alone. He did some Home Alone shit. I'm not gonna tell you nothing else, so that was a little spoiler. But if you guys want me to do a spoiler episode, let me know in the comments below. If you guys let me know, I'll just talk about the movie and we can talk about it in the next video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This movie is Hugo approved, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. I don't know what movie I'm watching next. Oh, the movies. There was a couple of movies that I wanted to see. I texted it to myself. All right, let's see. They showed a bunch of commercials. 3 movies that I want to see. Scream 7, which basically it's like the Michael Myers movie, like Halloween. It's basically, you know how at the beginning it's like, oh no, he's a killer, oh no, and then later on now, after like hundreds of movies, like 10 movies, they're like, I'm tired of you, I'm gonna kill you. That's basically how it feels. Like Scream, it's like, watch the commercial. The commercial's up. It's like, hey, I'm here, I'm gonna kill you. And it's like, I'm not afraid of you, I'm not hiding. Now they're gonna fight. Now it's like a battle, like Halloween basically. So it goes in this like, hey, you know, even I know what you did last summer. It's the same kind of thing. It's like, I'm gonna kill you, I'm coming to get you, instead of like the killer coming to get them. It's like, yeah, you're a killer, but I'm gonna get you. It's like, okay. So it's basically at that stage right now. Which a couple of times it was the same thing, like, oh, I'm not afraid. But no, actually some of them are like, oh no, I don't want to come back to that town because it's like scary and I don't want to get killed. And then after a while, it's all right, that's it, I'm going to kill you. You know, like, I feel like that's what it's up to. And then Anaconda, that shit looks hilarious. The movie, basically a group of people like, oh, let's remake Anaconda. And then they're like, Jack Black and the guy that played Ant-Man. They're like, oh, let's remake Anaconda. And then they go like, yo, let's try to get a loan. And then they go to the bank, and instead of getting like a, how much do we need for this movie? Like 10 million? All right, so they go to the bank, try to get a loan. And they were like, we're gonna approve you. Oh, well, you got approved. You're approved for $9,000. Now I gotta take that $9,000 and make a freaking movie. So now they're over there struggling to make this movie. they get a snake to make the anaconda. And in the first scene, or the first, I don't. This is a commercial, so in the first couple of scenes, the Ant-Man, whatever, Rudd, something, he's like gets scared of the snake and pushes the snake, and the snake gets killed by the boat like that they're on. The boat like chops off his head, and now they kill the snake. Now they're like in the middle of a jungle with no snake, and they're like, Jack Black is like, you know what? Let's just find the snake. And now they're looking for a snake in the wild to try to finish this movie, and it looks hilarious. All right, another movie I want to see. It looks kind of scary. It's called Primate. I think it's Primate. I'm gonna put a picture here. I think it's called Primate. All right, so it's a couple of girls or whatever, a lady, and then she's like, oh yeah, look, a monkey. She has a monkey. Chimpanzee. She has a chimpanzee, and she said, "Oh, this is my chimp. Oh, they love it. You know, he has an iPad. Hungry, bamba, bangy, bangy, bangy." So there's not like Planet of the Apes where the there's not Planet of the Apes like where the apes get smarter or anything. This is like, I'm not sure what happened, but there was like a teddy bear, and the teddy bear had blood, and Cat was like, oh, did something bit it? Or somebody says, did something bite it? Maybe it got rabies. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe the chimpanzee got rabies or something. And it starts going crazy and starts, watch the commercial. I think it's called Primate, and it's coming out soon. So yeah, I think the ape starts going crazy and then as they're getting attacked in the house, oh no, it looks crazy. And then they're like, oh, and they call the guys, hey, dude, we're in trouble, come help us. And then they're like on the phone like, oh, you guys need help? Okay. And then it comes up, hey, we're here. And then they're probably gonna get attacked. So that movie looked crazy. Like, just watch the commercial. The commercial itself looks awesome. Hopefully the movie lives up to the commercial. All three of these, Anaconda, Scream 7, and Primate, I want to check out. There was a bunch of other movies that they showed, and it was like, you know, like The Bride of Frankenstein, and there's a couple of other ones that I'm like, yeah, skip. Christina Aguilera, skip. There's a bunch of stuff that's like, yeah, I'm not watching that. I mean, I could watch it, but if I have nothing else to watch, you know. So yeah, if there's any movie you guys want me to check out the commercial or something, let me know in the comments below. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. The movie for today was Hugo approved. Bing! And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.